knowledge was actively acquired from everything you see here, starting on the left, and it was curated before being introduced to the Knowledge Center. So this ensured that we had the best available knowledge. So we could be having new knowledge coming in from the outside or inside. You were probably, the owners were putting out surveys, getting feedback around how people liked the KC and what they were doing with it. Content owners were updating their content. We were looking at metrics from those Google Analytic dashboards. That's all coming into this curation process. And updates then were coming over here to the interface and the resources based in SharePoint. We also had what we called discussion forums. That's what we called, we used Yammer for it. So we had discussion forums for the communities. So these were topics, and there were communities around each one of these topics. And we had moderation of these communities. So it was important to have your experts be moderators of these communities. This way they can answer questions, they can ask questions, and this is a way also, and you notice I have not mentioned tacit or explicit knowledge once, right? It was knowledge. For us, it was knowledge. So they're in the process. Your experts are in this process. It's very important. So we used Yammer, and that also was a feed into that curation process. That was the owner, the experts, topic experts as well. It was a process that was a continuous process, and it made sure that this was sustainable and valuable. So we also talked about demonstrating value. We would use the term, we were also big on acronyms, KEBV, or Knowledge-Enabled Business Value. So that was a combination of the engagement metrics, or you can call them click metrics, who's using the KC for how long, but also those business metrics. Together, they work hand in hand. One is telling you the health of your knowledge center, how, not well is it being used, but how is it being used, are people using it? And the other one's saying, how am I driving the business? And it's probably not a causation, it's more of a correlation, but a correlation, thank you, correlation. But it's important to look at it together because you want to show your leaders that you're moving the needle when it comes to business. I mean, we all love knowledge management. We're not just doing this for the love of knowledge management, right? We're trying to help the business. So the example I have here, if you look to the left, is just a piece of the dashboard. We have access to so much data with Google Analytics, but we had a dashboard for each one. And then actually the business metrics from one of the knowledge centers, there were 3 pieces to it, and you can see that we were saving, the first one, $13.8 million. You could look at both of them together, and this was how we would prove the value of what we were doing to our leaders. So it's important to look at them together and use those measures that matter.